Every resume should have a header that displays your name boldly to help the employer recognize your resume from someone else's. It should contain the appropriate contact information and link to your other online profiles in case the employer wants to find out more about you. Then, the rest of your resume is about providing evidence that you are job ready. You want to include the education and work experiences you have. If you feel like one of these sections may not be very strong, emphasize others. When I was applying to my first job, I had no prior work experience. I wrote a lot about my volunteer and student club roles to show I could work in a team, meet deadlines, and multitask. I also had a very large education section, where I even listed an award I got when I was 13, because I didn't have much else to show. By now, I've held a few jobs, so I've removed all of my volunteer roles, and my education is the smallest and least important section on my resume. Good news. By completing a Udacity Nanodegree program, you won't have to desperately fill out your resume like I did years ago. By completing your core projects, you will have relevant experience to share. The first thing an employer reads on a resume has to be the most relevant work a job candidate has. Prior jobs should be listed first if they're related to your new career. If previous jobs aren't related, or if you've never held a job, you can list your projects or education first, depending on what provides the most evidence that you're job ready. You should also include a skills section that is a short list summarizing all the skills you've developed in jobs, in projects, and in learning that are relevant to the job you're pursuing. These skills should be as technical as possible, such as being able to speak Spanish or Mandarin, or software programming skills. You shouldn't include skills that employers assume someone already has or can learn easily, such as using Microsoft Word. There are certain skills, sometimes called soft skills, that are more effective when they're shown in examples. Don't list communication or teamwork, for example, as skills. Instead, demonstrate that you're a great communicator and team player in the bullet points of your projects and experience sections. Let's dive into that next.